Hello everyone, it's Curtis Watson back in Fallout 4, and it is morning 3 in the Wasteland. So, in the last episode, we journeyed to Concord, hoping to find some people who could help me, and I kinda sorta did, in the form of the Minutemen. I protected them from a whole bunch of weird-looking creatures and a giant lizard, and I found some power armor, which was immediately damaged, so I'm starting to repair it with some spare parts I found lying around. I've got my two loyal companions with me, Codsworth and Dogmeat. Disclaimer, you cannot have both of them as followers at once in the base game. This is a mod to allow both of them to go with me at the same time. And let me see, my plans for this episode are not too great. I am going to talk to some of the folks, maybe clean up Sanctuary a little bit, and then I'll get back out exploring just a little bit. So, for starters, we can talk to Preston Garvey. Hey.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Well, yeah, I used to like living here before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen in a vault for most of it, and I just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Just my son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. You haven't seen anyone with a baby boy lately, have you?
Damn. I'm sorry. But no, I haven't run across any kidnapped babies. I'll definitely keep an eye out for him. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
What kind of help do they need?
Sounded like the usual. Raiders. You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
Oh boy, more of those squid-faced guys. Sure, I could help, now that I've got some backup.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Will do. Well, a little bit of chores around here, then we can go look for that settlement. Let's talk to Sturgis.
Willing to do some work?
What kind of work?
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
Sure, I could help with that.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
But now that we're in the workshop interface, we can just find materials lying around and just scrap them. And that will give us just some raw materials that we can use to craft things like, as Sturgis suggested, beds. I'm not the best with the crafting mechanisms in Fallout, and I won't spend too much time doing all this, but I will kind of show off a little bit of what it's about. And I will be building up my own little settlement in my spare time. Well, no one's gonna need that house, so just scrap the whole thing. That's funny how you can do that, but it does give me plenty of materials to use. And I can use the foundation for something else later, like a new and improved home base. Oh, goodness. Excuse me, sir, I didn't see you sitting there. Well, on the bright side, I cleaned your house for you. Or I am cleaning your house for you. Well, I hope that's not one of my pre-war neighbors. I feel a little awkward about demolishing their house in front of them. Even if, you know, they've been dead 200 years. Alright, after that, I think we have enough material to finish off the beds we need. I already built 4, so I will just put in a couple more. There we go. So that's all of the beds we need. And already this place, despite having massive holes in the roof, looks much more comfortable. Now where did Sturgis get off to? Oh, there he is, finally patching some holes in the walls. Hey, work on the roof next, will you? But hey, I need to talk.
I like it.
Sturgis.
Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
Yep, I can do that. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
I love how he just carries a roll of duct tape with him. Like, instead of gunslinger, he's a duct tape slinger. 3, 2, 1, draw, pulls duct tape. Let me see here. Water pumps. Or powered water pump. We don't have any power, though. Water purifier. That would be good. But again, no power. Well, hold on. I just scrapped a whole bunch of stuff. Can I make a generator? I could actually build a decent-sized generator. So let me see. If I just put this behind the house, build that there. And then, no, hold on. Water. I can build this little water pump. Right there. Attach wire. There we go. And we have water. Wonderful. Now that I think about it, could I also put in... I could put in a standard water pump just for the heck of it. So I'll go ahead and... Actually, you know what? I'll put this near the common area. That way, if anyone needs a drink of water in the night, they can just come out front and get it. Alright, duck under that power wire. Look out for that. Alright. Wow, he was taking his time. Sturgis, the water's done.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
So what kind of crops?
It doesn't much matter. Potatoes, mute fruit, corn, whatever you can get to grow.
Well, we've already got some melons, so let's see what else we can do for food. Wow, we don't have anything we could plant. Well, we're gonna have to find some of that. Let me see, there might be some fruit bushes around here somewhere. Oh, wait. Wild mute fruit. Oh, what? So wild mute fruit doesn't count as mute fruit? Oh, a doghouse. That'd be good for the dog. Well, I mean, of course it'd be good for the dog. Who else is it going to be good for?
5 minutes later.
Well, I have come to the conclusion that there is very little food around Sanctuary. So, I'm gonna need to go off and explore for some. I'll just put on my armor, just in case I run into anything unfriendly out there. Alright, let's go. Oh, ooh, what's this? Mute fruit! The wild kind, so it's worthless to me.
Don't forget to stay hydrated.
Oh. Oh, hello? Who's this? Oh, look, they have food! I wonder if they're willing to trade. Hello?
Here for work? We could use some help picking melons if you've got some spare time. I'll give you caps for any you can bring me.
Actually, I would very much like to help you pick those melons.
Great. Doesn't have to be now, but whenever you get the time.
I'm starting right now. I'm done.
Here to collect the caps for the melons you gathered?
What's the pay?
It's 3 caps for each melon you turn in. Do you want to collect your pay now?
Yeah, sure.
Great. Thanks for your help.
Wait a minute!
We're in some real trouble here. I hope you can help.
Shoot, I just sold all our melons! Codsworth, I'm an idiot. Oh, it's alright. I'll, help them harvest a line of potatoes.
My hairbrush is falling apart for one.
You just
And then I'll abscond with them.
don't you worry.
I will not be selling these. No, I have a mission. I must bring these potatoes back to Sanctuary. I will not fail. I will not get distracted. I will not trade them for any magic beans. Oh, this house is in my way. I'll just fix that right now. Scrap. I gotta be honest, I like doing that. But since we're in the interface, I can go ahead and go up to where we are starting our little farm. And I can plant some potatoes. Let's see, I can put one here, one here, one here, one here, and that's all I've got. Let me see, we've got some gourds. And some melons. Wait, I got one more melon. Alright, that looks like a pretty good garden.
Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
All by myself. No power armor, fancy minigun, just a pipe pistol and 1 bullet. It's true, I might not look it, but back in the day, I had quite the shot.
Right. Anyway, Sturgis, what sort of defenses did you have in mind?
Walls, sandbags, turrets, whatever you can put together.
Well, I can cobble something together. I was a weapons specialist. Oh, I seem to not have any circuitry. Well, I can at least put up some guard posts. One up here. But it would be nice to have some turrets. Oh, let me go quickly look for some circuitry.
5 minutes later.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go on another mission. This time to get circuitry. But first, it's getting late. I haven't had a good night's sleep in, 200 years. So that is what I'm gonna get now. Alright, it is early the next morning. I'm ready to set out. Are you guys? Let me see. Let me make sure I have... Okay, good. I have some food. I have plenty of ammo. I'm ready to hit the road. Let's get moving. Oh my! Good boy. Are there any more of them? Where did they come from? Creatures are still out here. Might be just a random patrol. Lonely Chapel. Ooh, carrot flowers! I was looking for those. Ow, just hit myself in the face with the door. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Looks like they holed up here after the bombs fell. I don't think it worked out too well for them. Federal ration stockpile? I'm sold. Let me see. A little dank and dreary down here. Oh, that was your shadow. Let me see. You got a light here on the Pit Boy. Oh, here. Wait, a turret. I could scrap that for circuitry.
What the?
Friendly? Definitely not friendly. Definitely not friendly! Wrong button. Wrong button. Ah! Yes, indeed. Oh, there's another one! Relay coil. Circuit board! Haha!
Think you can win this, huh?
Hey! Don't hurt my dog! Also, these things apparently speak English. Missiles. Fuel rod cannon. I'm very eager to test that. Okay, so I couldn't get into the rations bunker, but on the bright side, I did find some circuitry. And now I can go home and build one turret. Well, the problem is, which way is home? Oh, I hope I'm not lost. I don't remember all this fog being near home, and it gives me kind of bad vibes. No, I don't quite recognize this.
Identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Back to the usual day, Chief.
Yeah, I don't think these are friendly. Well, at least these are people trying to kill me and not freaks. Let's see. Oh, targeting card. I can use the circuits on that. Well, I've got even more circuitry, which is good for the settlement. But I still don't know which way home is. Guess I'll just keep walking. I don't know. This doesn't look like we're near home. Think, guys. Which... Ah! This is frustrating. God, it's getting late. I don't at least find some shelter soon. I'll have to get my bearings in the morning. Oh, wait a minute. Do I recognize this hill? Maybe. Oh? What's this? Base camp. Oh, I wonder. Hello? Anyone here? Hello? Wait, who's that? Hello?
In my sights.
Feeling lucky.
Just relax, Techhead. Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
I think you will find that I don't like being tested.
If you've got intel, I need to hear it.
Let's get down to business. I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up. Letting me join is a risk. But in time, you'll be glad you did.
Don't make a girl a promise if you know you can't keep it.
I think we're just getting started.
Okay, that was weird. Okay, I have to break character for a moment. I was expecting a conversation that didn't force the actual dialogue of the player character, but they kind of broke the immersion there. But this is the surprise I've been building up to the last couple episodes. Surprise! Master Chief is in Fallout. Well, anyway, now that we're here, let's get back on track. Hello.
Spartan 117, locked and loaded.
Hello. Nice to meet you, Spartan 117. If you don't mind, can I ask a few questions?
Don't get any funny ideas.
What are you doing out here? Oh, you are a super soldier from another reality and 300 years in the future. And somehow some foreign technology pulled a bunch of aliens from your time and reality into my time and reality. That explains all those freaky looking creatures that I've been fighting. And you've come here to fix the timeline and send them back to their proper reality. That all makes perfect sense. Well, thank you for answering all these questions, Master Chief.
Here to help.
So, I could help if you want. I mean, we could team up.
Let's finish this fight.
Heck yeah.
Get us there in one piece.
Well, you'll have to forgive me. I'm a little lost out here. I seem to have taken a wrong turn. But, let me see. Codsworth, what do you mean you knew the way home the whole time? You had it programmed in your GPS? Why didn't you tell me? You had me wandering over the whole wasteland for hours, but you knew the way home? I apologize for this, Master Chief. My robot has never been known for, intelligence. Codsworth, we are talking here. Granted, he's not saying anything, but we are having a conversation. Well, anyway, now that I know the way home, let's get on with it. Man, that was a long hike. We would have been back a lot sooner if Codsworth had his GPS turned on. Well, at any rate, we're home now. I've got the circuitry we need to build turrets, and also this really cool new companion. So I think that'll be a successful video, everyone. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I have been Curtis Watson. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more if you did enjoy. Looking forward to a lot more mod craziness and a lot more adventures with this guy here. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.